So we are starting the MA-10. To be honest, I almost canceled it today because I didn't feel well. I still don't feel well, but because of peer pressure and FOMO, I decided to come and and we'll see if I manage today. Climb number 1. Let's go. 5.1 kilometers, 5.2% gradient. You good?
And I guess we don't have a choice.
That's true. Sometimes I question my decision in life. I paid to do all of this, so man.
Only when we climb.
Going low like the baseline, trying to come through. Told them hit me on a FaceTime.
How are you feeling, man?
Well, I'm dying. My legs are like, what the f are you doing with us?
It's the first climb, by the way. We have 4 big ones to go.
To go, bro.
Ah, shit.
We have 18 climbs to go.
Okay, 18 climbs. 5 big ones. Check out the scenery on the first climb. Very beautiful. Very nice. But I'm also struggling, so it's hard to enjoy the view. Go, 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 go! Almost at the top. How you guys feel?
I feel like this was the only climb I want to do. But we have 17 more.
Maybe we should call that rescue service now.
I don't think they were rescuing.
All black fit with a whip, Virgil off white. All black crib, cause we get going all night. That's just what it is, I don't play.
Look at the coast over there. Amazing.
I don't have gas. No, I don't.
Good?
I'm right. Yeah. We got this race. Yeah.
That was a good one. Oh, okay, we're having a short break over here. Having some sandwich, having some coffee. We did the first climb, 20 kilometers done. 100 and... Yeah, why am I looking at my watch? 20 kilometers done, around 120 to go. 110 to go. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Nice.
What about you?
We're actually done as instructed.
Why you always look so good with bad head? Why you always get everything that you ask for? Why am I the one that's bending over backwards? Try and get attention, I already work my ass off. Why does it always take time to make time? We just try and take flight, fuck a passport. In my bag, I ain't even pack a bag yet. Always spend too much money at the airport.
Look at this amazing view. I think there's a lot of view. There's a high risk that I stop a lot to take pictures, so not ideal. Second big climb of the day, called De Sabastida. 3.1 kilometers, 6.1 gradient.
Why does it say 10? Yeah, my Garmin is right after.
Man, that's why Garmin is expensive. Trying to pace myself, keeping my heart rate low. Well, 150-ish, not so low, but you get what I mean. Low for a climb. Done with the climb. This one is tougher than the first climb. Woo.
This one was spicy.
It's very spicy. I just finished one climb and then there's another climb. We're done with big climb number 3, Col de Claret. Everybody's taking a rest.
Hello, I'm the freshest in the place. When I lapse with my vibe and you can't keep the pace. Head to toe while I'm dripping in style. I'm fly with $1 million smile. Cannot be me. Never could you see me. When you this fresh, everybody wanna greet me. Check the clock, now I check my wrist. Ice so bright, the whole room stay lit.
We're in Valdemossa now for some refill.
The bakery is up there. Let's go buy water and maybe orange juice.
Alright, refill is done. We're going in direction of Sole. Check out this beautiful hilly town. Imagine living here. Every time you ride a bike, you have to climb. Alright, we are in Soya. Trying to find a restaurant to do some carb loading before we do the big climb, Puigmayor. Already a lot of cyclists over here. We're gonna go for something Italian, something like pasta, maybe some pizza. We'll see. There's a lot of restaurants here. It's like lunch for champions.
This one is mine.
Alright guys, starting the climb now. Ready?
Yeah, fine.
The goal is just to survive. And then descend all the way to Alcudia. Alright, climb is starting. I'm gonna try my best to pace myself, not to go hard. I turn off my bike computer because I don't want to see the elevation.
Stop belling my phone if it ain't family business. Uber or the plug. Stop telling my dunkers if they family fruitless music or the shots. I make tunes and your boy makes chunks. I spit flames and your boy talks flux. We had days in the rough and the rough turns smooth in the rust and it feels so good. SP running through my bloodline from time I've been the illest, just they never notice. Close ear to the tech, man's overly blessed. Upgrade, man stays in the focus. Back
3 kilometers left.
with no real reason these days I spray to get
Doable.
over. Back then I was making beats for the world and the world said so I got
Holy f***. I made it. I made it. Fuck. Fuck my life.
Dude, you should flip your back. It's really good.
How was the climb?
Man, it was tough. It was very.
Man, you were flying.
I don't know, man.
You were like Tadej Pogacar from Asia.
I wouldn't say Tadej Pogacar, but yeah.
Man, how about you, bro?
It was pretty hard, I would say.
Man,
It was long, around 13 kilometers.
Yeah.
you're being humble.
Yeah, geschafft.
Man, Priyam, you look like you're dead.
I'm f***ing dead. I hate my life. Is it this? You made it, guys. Yeah.
To get dirty, it's that one time doing up early. I'ma make sure all of you heard me and show one them some no mercy. I knew my thing from early, catch me in the bars and cause I
A few more climbs, and then we're gonna reach the gas station, the Repsol, the famous one. And probably gonna take a bit of a break over there before continuing to Alcudia. We're at the gas station, but it's already a bit late, so there's not much going on over here. 30 kilometers left to go back to Alcudia. I'm so tired. This will be the last climb of the day. Oh, I had enough of the climbs, too much. Oh, 5 kilometers left to Alcudia, and then I'm done with this shit. But the view is nice. 5 kilometers.
Made it. We made it.
Man, we did it. We did it. Wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
Man, God, I
think-
told you we can do it.
without the ambulance.
I think I regretted my decision a bit, but
Man, there's no regret.
man, that's all I regret. Alright, I'm gonna chill.
Morning.
Brand new day, brand new ride. We're gonna ride Cap de Formentor today. 60 kilometers and around 1,000 meters of elevation. Still a bit fatigued from the MA-10 ride. And yeah, but I really don't want to miss the lighthouse. The view is very nice. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's always ready, but I'm not.
I'm mentally ready, but physically dead.
It's mentally ready. I'm mentally that, physically also that. All right, guys, we're gonna start the climb. That's 3 kilometers. Someone said it's not that hard. That guy said it. I have to say the view. Climbing up the Cap de Formentor is my favorite. The view is kind of different because you also see the city and the mountains and the sea at the same time. Not sure if you guys can see it, there's a lot of trees over here, but yeah, check it out now. Amazing. Good. Man, give me a high five. Did you break some records?
Compared to the last one, yes.
No, compared to the number one in Strava.
I don't know.
The goat wants some energy bar.
Some electrolytes.
Some hydration.
Beer, Shuni, drink a beer.
Kudos to this guy. He hurt his finger, but he still came to the ride because of the view. Because of the view.
Okay, let's set the roof on fire. Step by step, raise the whole room higher. Pick up your step, don't try her. Down, up, down, make a boom back choir. Tune out the beat, raise up the heat. Pick up your feet like this, like that.
Cap de Formentor.
On the streets,
This guy made it alive.
let's see you move like this.
Yeah. I love straight roads. Climbing this, definitely worth it for the view. Lots of cars though.
Whoa, he a real big stepper. Gotta make it rain, you might need an umbrella. Whoa, a little spice, put a pepper. Boys, just a game, I ain't being sentimental. Get in position, I got a good intuition. I gotta move with precision to avoid demolition. Got a premonition that we taking ignition. I'm like a man on a mission, I see the moon in my vision.
There will be a traffic jam over here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm riding my bike to the lighthouse. Not with my car. Every cyclist and their mom is here.
Look at that road over there.
We came all the way from somewhere there, up here. My chain dropped, but other than that, everything was fine. How's the coffee? How much did you pay for the coffee?
Marcel paid for.
Marcel, how much was the coffee?
Free. 470.
470, the most expensive coffee.
I asked for cold brew. They were like, no, we just have coffee.
I remember last year's coffee, man. That's why I get a juice.
Full of people. I think yeah, Cap de Formentor is definitely my favorite route in Mallorca. It's very chill. I mean, not really chill. There's 1,000 elevation, but compared to the other routes, it's pretty chill, and the view is so far the best, in my opinion. Bright lighthouse. nice shirt. You guys got style. Last climb of the year.
Full of the what? Of
Yes.
the year?
No more climbs. After this, only
downhill.
downhill. It's gonna do Sakalobra. I'm gonna do rides with minus elevation starting tomorrow.
Man,
You climb with the car, you drop with the bike.
Yes. I'll go on top of Sakalobra
you go up
with a car and then I will just descend.
then you
And then someone will pick me up and bring me to the hotel.
You don't know?
Probably gonna be the last day. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna skip Sakalobra this time. My legs are destroyed from the climbs, MA-10 and all those kind of climbs I did. A bit disappointed, but at the same time also a bit relief that I don't have to do Sakalobra. Mentally, I'm fatigued. Physically, I'm also fatigued. But we're gonna do a small ride today. We're gonna go to a small town. I think south of Alcudia. I'm gonna have a chill ride.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much.
So yeah, it's just straight from Alcudia all the way to Arta.
I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I
have reached the town of Arta. It's a small town, I think.
Chain drop.
Slight mechanical chain drop. You got it fixed?
I need help.
Oh man, I will help you.
Like the goats. So guys, we are looking at a very serious thing and it's actually solved.
Look at that monastery over there on the top of the hill. Bro, wrong way, wrong way. One way. Well, look at this kid flying.
But I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble. You gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. It's like bad. You gotta pay the price. I've been hella back.
Okay, so maybe this is the one.
Ah, this looks like a factory. It doesn't look like a cafe.
No, just like one.
Okay, it is a cafe.
Pineapple. Do you want ice for the?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
please. Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Carrot cake, almond cake. They call this food photography. Beautiful, small houses with colorful doors and windows. Is it this one?
Yeah.
We're going up to the monastery. Is this the monastery?
Up. No, dude, up here.
It's a bit of a climb to get to the monastery.
That's it, man.
To explore the monastery, check out the view at least. And the view does not disappoint. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Plan is, we finish the ride, we almost done with the ride, we finish the ride and then we're going to jump into the pool to
Can we bring our drink?
cool down a bit.
Do you know? Yeah.
And then maybe for dinner some Indian food. But yeah, probably the last ride of the trip. No? Not the last one? Ah, okay, sorry, not the last one. It seems that tomorrow I need to ride. Apparently yesterday was not the last day of cycling. Today is gonna be the last day of cycling. 54 km, 25 degrees Celsius, warm, Final ride of the week.
Sounds like you're launching a rocket.
So I like the fact that on the left and the right side there's this tall vegetation thingy. Blocks me a bit from the wind, but maybe not really. Right now I think we're in the town of Pobla. How do you feel? Last ride of the trip?
Man, feel amazing.
Amazing.
I'm so lucky to join you guys.
I'm so lucky to join you. How's the feeling? How's the lake?
Feel like I just don't want to ride, but I want to do it anyways to complete 500 kilometers.
How would you rate the cycling trip this time? From 0 to 10 first, your rating.
I would say 8.
8. Oh.
Yeah.
What's the missing 2?
I feel like there was no surprise, you know, because I've already been here.
MA-10 wasn't a surprise?
It was okay. Coach me, I mean, it was good that we climbed together, but like this, no much scenery, you know, like when you see Sakalobra, you see all those hairpins.
True.
That was missing.
True. Ishmael was a boring climb. For me, I think I would give it probably 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. And 1 point missing because I was sick for a few days. -5 because we didn't do Sakalobra, even though we planned it. So yeah, in general everything was great. The hotel was great, the food was great, it was nice not having to cook. The weather was amazing except for one day, but we visited Palma anyway, so it wasn't a wasted day. 0 to 10.
This is a good trip.
Yes.
I would say it's 8.7.
Wow, 8.7. Wow.
It's actually my first cycling trip, and I have been enjoying it so far, I would say.
Yeah.
We did everything. We did for me, like I did 4 cycling trips with you guys. I did like Old Town, like Alcudia, Fuenza. We also visited Palma, and also I did like cycling, cafe hopping with one of my friends by a car.
And you also bought a lot of cycling stuff.
Oh.
So you cannot.
I think it's like an expensive trip for me, but overall, if we are looking for the long run, it's really, I would say, worth it.
So we arrived at the cycling cafe, Saruta Verde, and expected it's pretty full inside, but we'll see if we're gonna get a place. Can I see you? How does it feel not to ride?
Amazing. Awesome. Amazing.
The best.
Feels like the best feeling of my life.
It's a very nice cycling cafe. If you guys are ever in Mallorca, come and visit. The cafe is called Saruta Verde, Mallorca. It's very nice. The best brownies ever, and yeah, people working here are very nice. Seems passionate about cycling. Surprisingly, I'm looking forward to end this trip. Just want to rest.
Everybody want bottles, living for a dollar. We just want bottles, yeah. Tell me joy west side. I've been trying to find it before I go all the way.
Done with the ride. After this, we're gonna go lunch and then chill. Around almost 500 kilometers in a week. Crazy. Never had this much volume in my life before, but I think worth it. Right, so time to return the bike. Giantify Advanced Pro Zero, I think. To be honest, I think it was a really nice bike. Pretty comfy at times, but I did have some back pains and some discomfort. But I think it was because of the fit, not really because of the bike itself. But yeah, I think I would recommend this bike. It's pretty nice. Ugh. Would you recommend this bike? Giantify, would you recommend it?
I would recommend it. The trip on road is really nice, and I think it does its purpose. You know.
Is it better than your bike?
Or
I mean, my bike is a gravel bike, so
that's true. That's true.
like there's a difference in each purpose of these two bikes. And here, as you can see in Mallorca, mostly we were like cycling on road, right? So
And wise words. Yeah, I would recommend this shop. It's pretty nice. If you have in Alcudia, if you're interested in renting out giant bikes, then yeah, give this shop a try. Price is pretty affordable too.
Alright guys, that's it, the end of the trip. Around 480 kilometers ridden, a bit more than 5,000 meters of elevation. All in all, really great trip. I enjoy it and hope that I can do this again soon in the future. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying until the end, and I hope you guys enjoy it. See you in the next one.